Have you ever noticed that even after a full night's sleep, you feel mentally exhausted by noon? It's as if your brain is running on 20% capacity even though you haven't done anything demanding. The problem isn't major life events, it's the silent focus killers that we let into our lives hundreds of times a day. These 5 micro habits are secretly draining your energy right now. This is called a dopamine leak. Most of the time, we don't notice it because these habits are too microscopic, but combined, they create a mental noise that blocks deep concentration. Let's break them down one by one.
First habit, micro-scrolling in moments of anticipation. Every time there is a pause, in line, or waiting for an elevator, you automatically pull out your phone. The brain perceives this as an easy win, cheap dopamine. You aren't resting. Instead, you are forcing your brain to process new information at the exact moment it was supposed to reset. These 30 seconds of scrolling burn the focus you would need for your next important task.
This happens due to an effect neuroscientists call the context switching penalty. When you check your phone, you forcefully switch your brain from your current task to social media mode. When you return, it takes your brain up to 20 minutes to recover its previous level of concentration. And because you do this hundreds of times a day, your brain is in a constant conflict, trying to hold 2 different contexts at the same time.
Second habit, consuming content while eating. Your meal is one of the few moments in the day when your brain should receive pure sensory experience, taste, smell, texture. When you turn on a show or a podcast, you bombard your brain with information while it tries to process physical signals. You create a sensory overload that prevents energy from being absorbed correctly. This kills your capacity for mindfulness.
The solution isn't to move to the mountains, it's in controlled silence. Try doing at least one thing a day without digital accompaniment. Eat in silence. Just wait for the elevator while looking at the wall. Allow your mental light to calm down and become steady. By removing these micro leaks, you will be surprised by how much natural focus you have left by the end of the day. Try it today. Simple ways of life are always a choice.